Do Corgis have natural bobtails, or do they need tail docking? Okay, let's settle into this because there's a bit of genetics and breed history we're unpacking with this question. First off, there are two primary types of Corgis we all fawn over: the Pembroke Welsh Corgi and the Cardigan Welsh Corgi. It's almost like comparing New York to Boston. They're both cool, but don't mix them up. The first one often gets pinpointed for this tail conversation. The thing about Pembroke Welsh Corgis is that they can be born with a natural bobtail or a longer tail. The bobtail isn't a modern breed adaptation, but something burrowed deep in their genes. A certain genetic mutation, a naturally occurring one, brings about these adorable stubs. Not every Pembroke's got this mutation, though, so some will have longer tails at birth. But here's where it gets thorny. Historically, people docked those tails. It was partly a breed standard shebang and partly a practical move for herding. Less risk of tails getting stomped on by cattle. Less mess, you get the idea. Nowadays, people are asking more questions about whether this docking business is necessary or just a cosmetic hang-up. It's even illegal in some places. The American Kennel Club, AKC, though, still allows for both docked or natural bobtails in their breed standard, so it's not a hard line either way. As for the Cardigan Welsh Corgi, they typically come with a longer tail, and that's part of their standard look. No docking tradition there. It's more about that foxy, flowing tail life. I'm up here in Portland, Oregon, and let me tell you, we Oregonians love our canine companions au naturel. I dig that whole vibe of natural tails wagging around at the local dog park. If you're adopting a Corgi, chat with the breeder about tail genetics, the docking policy if they do that, or better yet, visit a shelter and let fate decide. Bottom line, Pembroke tail docking is more of a tradition than a necessity, so let's think twice before we go snipping. No HTML links were requested, but I would have directed you to the AKC's breed standard pages here for the nitty-gritty on those pooch posteriors.